Commander Maya Rodriguez stood at the observation deck of the Cyber Defense Initiative's headquarters in Neo, Singapore, her enhanced vision zooming in on the distant skyline. The cybernetic implants along her spine tingled, a sixth sense warning her of impending trouble. Behind her, Agent Kai Chen, her partner and fellow augmented operative, analyzed holographic data streams with his neural interface. Third weapons cache this week, Kai reported, his artificial eyes glowing softly in the dimmed room. Same signature as before, energy readings that don't match any known Earth technology. Maya's augmented fingers traced the edge of her tactical display. They're getting bolder. These aren't just random smugglers anymore. The year was 2157, and humanity had embraced cybernetic enhancement as the next step in evolution. What they hadn't expected was to attract unwanted attention from beyond the stars. The recent string of technological thefts had put every enhanced operative on high alert. Motion on the sensors, Kai suddenly announced, his cybernetic systems interfacing directly with the building's security network. Warehouse District, Sector 7. Multiple signatures, definitely not human. Maya's combat systems activated automatically, nanites flooding her bloodstream with performance enhancers. Call it into Central? Already did. They want us to handle this personally. Kai's smile held a predatory edge. Apparently, these visitors have been asking questions about human augmentation technology. Within minutes, they were airborne in their stealth shuttle, skimming between the neon-lit towers of Neo, Singapore. Maya's enhanced reflexes guided the craft through narrow gaps between buildings while Kai monitored their quarry through the city's vast network of sensors. The warehouse district loomed ahead, a maze of automated storage facilities and robotic loading docks. Their targets had chosen well, the area was largely automated, with minimal human presence to witness any illicit activities. Multiple contacts, Kai reported as they landed. 12 signatures. Biological readings aren't matching any known species in our database. Maya checked her plasma rifle, the weapon interfacing seamlessly with her cybernetic targeting system. Friendly first contact? After they've been stealing our tech? Unlikely. Kai activated his active camouflage, his form shimming slightly in the dim light. But let's give them a chance to surrender. They approached the warehouse silently, their enhanced bodies moving with inhuman grace. Through the walls, their thermal imaging revealed the aliens, tall, sleek figures with elongated limbs, gathering around what appeared to be a cache of stolen technology. Maya accessed the warehouse's systems through her neural link, overriding the security protocols. The main doors slid open with a soft hiss, and she stepped through, rifle raised. Cyber Defense Initiative. Hands where we can see them. The alien spun around, revealing iridescent skin and multiple pairs of eyes. Their leader, distinguished by elaborate markings across its torso, spoke in perfectly accented English. "Ah, the famous human cyborgs. We were hoping to meet you." "Then you should have tried diplomatic channels," Kai responded, materializing from his cloak. "Instead of stealing our technology." The alien leader made a sound like crystalline wind chimes, perhaps laughter. "Stealing? No, we prefer to think of it as technological exchange. Your species has achieved something remarkable with these cybernetic enhancements. Something that could benefit the entire galaxy. That's not your decision to make," Maya stated firmly. "Earth's augmentation technology isn't for sale or trade. Then perhaps we'll take it by force." The alien skin rippled, revealing hidden weapon ports. "You're not the only ones with impressive technology." The warehouse erupted into chaos. Energy beams crisscrossed the space as Maya and Kai dove for cover. Their enhanced reflexes and combat systems kicked into overdrive, processing tactical data faster than any unaugmented human could comprehend. Maya's targeting systems highlighted weak points in the alien's biology as she returned fire. Her plasma bolts found their marks with surgical precision, disabling rather than killing. They needed prisoners for questioning. Kai moved like a ghost, his active camouflage making him nearly invisible as he flanked the group. His neural disruptors sent aliens crumpling to the ground, their own technological systems overloaded by his specialized equipment. The alien leader proved more resilient, its defensive shields deflecting their initial attacks. "Your protection of this technology is admirable," it called out, "but futile. The galaxy will have access to these advancements, with or without your cooperation." "You don't understand what you're dealing with," Maya responded, her cybernetic systems calculating trajectories and power outputs. "Our technology isn't just equipment, it's part of who we are. And we know how to use it." To demonstrate her point, she interfaced directly with the warehouse's systems. The building's automated defense turrets emerged from hidden panels, targeting the remaining aliens. Kai used the distraction to close in, his cyber-enhanced strength allowing him to engage in close combat with the alien leader. The fight was brief but intense. The alien's superior technology clashed with Kai's perfectly integrated cybernetic systems and years of combat experience. In the end, human ingenuity prevailed. The alien leader found itself pinned, its weapons disabled, while its companions lay unconscious or restrained around the warehouse. Maya approached the subdued alien leader, her cybernetics scanning for any hidden threats. "Now, let's have a real conversation about why you're so interested in our technology. And more importantly, who you're working for." The alien's multiple eyes narrowed. "This is larger than you realize, humans. We are merely the first. Others will come, seeking what you have achieved. Your isolation in this galaxy is coming to an end." Maya and Kai exchanged glances, their neural links sharing tactical assessments and concerns. This wasn't just about stolen technology anymore. Earth's cybernetic advancement had drawn the attention of forces beyond their solar system, and this was only the beginning. "Then we'll be ready," Maya declared, already composing her report to Central Command. This incident would change everything, humanity's first official contact with alien life, and it had to be hostiles seeking their technology. But they had proven that human cybernetic enhancement, combined with training and determination, could stand against advanced alien technology. The night's events had sent a clear message to any watching eyes in the galaxy: humanity's cybernetic evolution wasn't up for grabs, and they would fight to protect what they had built. The neon-drenched underbelly of Neo-Bangkok's market district pulsed with artificial life. Maya adjusted her holographic disguise, her features now appearing as those of a Centaurian trader, complete with bioluminescent markings. Beside her, Kai had adopted the appearance of a Proximan merchant, his tall, spindly holographic form towering over the crowd. 3 weeks had passed since their confrontation with the alien technology thieves in Neo-Singapore. Interrogation of their prisoners had revealed fragments of a vast interstellar black market focused on human cybernetic technology. Now, they were going deeper undercover to infiltrate this network. "Contact approaching," Kai transmitted through their secure neural link. "Matches the biosignature from our intel." A figure emerged from the crowds, an entity that appeared to be made of shifting smoke contained within a translucent exoskeleton. The Mist Broker, as their intelligence identified it, was known for arranging high-stakes technological trades across the galaxy. "Your reputation precedes you," the Mist Broker's thoughts projected directly into their minds. "The Centaurian Collective speaks highly of your acquisition skills." Maya allowed a smile to play across her holographic features. "We prefer to let our results speak for themselves. We understand you're in the market for some particularly interesting technology." The Mist Broker's form swirled with patterns of interest. "Indeed. There are many collectors interested in human cybernetic integration systems. The price for working specimens has tripled since the Neo-Singapore incident. The collective believes security will only get tighter," Kai added, playing his role. "Best to acquire samples while they're still accessible." The aliens' consciousness brushed against their mental shields, testing. Maya was grateful for their advanced cyber-psychic defenses, developed specifically for encounters like this. The mist broker would sense only the surface thoughts they wanted it to perceive. Follow, the broker projected, turning to glide through the market's holographic displays and augmented reality advertisements. They descended through multiple levels of the underground market, passing shops selling everything from banned AI cores to weaponized genetic modifications. Their enhanced senses detected numerous security systems and armed guards, both organic and synthetic. The broker led them to a private chamber, its walls lined with quantum-encrypted privacy fields. Inside, holographic displays showed detailed schematics of human cybernetic systems, some accurate, others wildly theoretical. "Your timing is fortunate," the broker communicated. "We have recently made contact with a significant new player in this market. They seek not just specimens, but the fundamental understanding of human-machine integration." Maya's cybernetic systems recorded everything while maintaining her cover. The collective would be very interested in such knowledge. "Perhaps we could arrange an introduction?" The mist broker's form condensed slightly, their equivalent of a contemplative gesture. "They are selective about their contacts. However, they have authorized me to arrange a demonstration. Something to prove your worth as potential partners." Kai stepped forward, his holographic form rippling with practiced precision. "We're listening. There is a cyber research facility in New Delhi. Heavily guarded, but containing exactly what my clients seek, prototype neural interface processors. Acquire one, and you'll earn an audience with them." Maya allowed her excitement to show, exactly what a Centaurian trader would feel at such an opportunity. Inside, her tactical systems were already analyzing the implications. New Delhi was CDI territory, this was likely a test of their capabilities and loyalty. "The facility's security specs?" Kai inquired. The broker's form expanded, projecting detailed blueprints into the air. "Everything you need to know. But be warned, security has been enhanced since recent events. The humans are becoming paranoid." "They have reason to be," Maya commented, maintaining her cover while gathering intelligence. "Their technology is unique in the galaxy. Everyone wants a piece of it." "Indeed." The broker's thoughts carried an undercurrent of amusement. "Which makes successful acquisition all the more valuable. You have 3 standard days to complete this task. Do not disappoint my clients." They left the meeting with the facility plans and a growing sense of urgency. Once safely away from the market district, they found a secure location to discuss their findings. "Central Command needs to see this," Maya said, dropping her holographic disguise. "They're not just after our tech anymore, they're trying to understand the fundamental principles." Kai's own disguise shimmered away. "The New Delhi facility is a trap. They're testing to see if we're really who we claim to be. Or they're trying to force our hand," Maya suggested, her cybernetic systems running scenario analyses. "Make us reveal our defensive capabilities." They transmitted their findings to CDI headquarters through quantum-encrypted channels. Within minutes, they received new orders: play along with the trap, but turn it to their advantage. Find out who was really pulling the strings of this interstellar black market. "We'll need to modify our cover story," Kai noted, his tactical systems interfacing with Maya's to share battle plans. "Make it look like we're attempting the heist, but actually be tracking everyone who's watching us." Maya nodded, her enhanced mind already formulating strategies. The mist broker isn't working alone. There's something bigger happening here: these demonstrations, the coordinated theft attempts, the focus on neural interfaces specifically. "They're building towards something," Kai agreed. "Something that requires understanding how we've managed to integrate cybernetics so successfully when other species haven't." The neon lights of Neo Bangkok's underground district cast ever-shifting shadows around them as they planned their next move. Somewhere out there, hidden behind layers of proxies and black market dealers, was an organization with the resources and determination to steal humanity's greatest technological achievement. But they had an advantage their enemies didn't expect. Every attempt to steal their cybernetic secrets only proved why humans had mastered this technology in the first place. It wasn't just about the hardware or the software, it was about adaptation, innovation, and the uniquely human ability to integrate machine and mind into something greater than the sum of its parts. Maya's cybernetic systems hummed with anticipation. 3 days to spring their trap and turn it against them. Should be interesting. Kai's artificial eyes gleamed. They want to see human cybernetics in action? Let's give them a demonstration they'll never forget. The abandoned mining facility on Europa's ice-covered surface looked innocuous enough, but Maya's enhanced sensors detected energy signatures that shouldn't exist this far from Earth. She and Kai had tracked the black market supply chain across 3 planets and 2 space stations, leading them to this remote outpost in Jupiter's orbit. Quantum shielding, Kai observed, his cybernetic systems analyzing the facility's defenses. Military grade. Someone's trying very hard to hide whatever's inside. Their mission to Neo Delhi had gone exactly as planned. They'd sprung the trap, tracked the observers, and followed the web of connections to its source. What they discovered was far more concerning than simple technology theft. Someone was collecting human cybernetic components for a massive-scale research operation. Maya's thermal imaging penetrated the facility's outer layers. I'm counting at least 30 non-human life signs. Multiple species. This isn't just one group, it's a coalition. They moved across Europa's icy surface, their enhanced bodies compensated for the low gravity and extreme cold. Their cybersuits, designed for deep space operations, made them nearly invisible against the white landscape. Security patrol, Kai warned through their neural link. A group of robotic sentries emerged from a hidden door, their designs unlike anything manufactured in the solar system. Maya and Kai froze, letting their adaptive camouflage blend with the ice formations. The patrol passed within meters of their position. Maya's systems captured detailed scans of the robot's construction. The results were troubling. These machines incorporated elements of stolen human cybernetic technology, but modified in ways that suggested dangerous innovations. Once the patrol disappeared around an ice ridge, they made their move. Kai interfaced with the facility's external systems while Maya kept watch. Their security is a hybrid system, he reported. Part alien tech, part reversed-engineered human cyber architecture. They're learning fast. Too fast, Maya agreed. We need to find out what they're building in there. They breached the facility through a maintenance shaft, their enhanced strength allowing them to bypass the mechanical locks. Inside, the temperature rose dramatically, and the stark white of Europa's surface gave way to metallic corridors lined with pulsing energy conduits. Their cyber-enhanced senses picked up fragments of conversations in multiple alien languages, all being translated in real time by their neural processors. The discussion centered around neural interface optimization, quantum consciousness transfer, and something called the convergence protocol. Central Command needs to hear this, Maya transmitted, recording everything. They moved deeper into the facility, avoiding patrols through a combination of timing, skill, and their advanced stealth systems. They found the main research chamber behind triple-locked blast doors. Through the reinforced windows, they witnessed something that made even their cybernetically controlled heart rate spike. Dozens of alien scientists surrounded a massive quantum computer core, its architecture clearly based on stolen human neural interface designs. By the stars, Kai whispered, his scanners working overtime. They're not just trying to copy our technology. They're trying to surpass it. The quantum core pulsed with patterns that matched human brainwave frequencies. Suspended around it were various cybernetic components, each one a stolen piece of human innovation. But the aliens had modified them, pushed them beyond their original specifications. Maya's tactical systems highlighted a holographic display showing their ultimate goal, a blueprint for what they called the perfect integration, a fusion of organic, mechanical, and quantum systems that would transcend the limitations of any single species. This isn't just about stealing our technology, Maya realized. They're using human cybernetics as a foundation to create something entirely new. Something that could change the balance of power in the galaxy. Before they could gather more intelligence, alarms blared throughout the facility. A voice echoed in multiple languages, security breach in Sector 7. Unknown infiltrators detected. Full lockdown initiated. We've been made, Kai stated, his combat systems activating. They must have quantum detection systems we didn't account for. Maya's tactical display filled with approaching hostile signals. No choice then. We fight our way out and make sure Central Command gets this intel. The first wave of security forces rounded the corner, a mix of cybernetically enhanced aliens and advanced combat robots. Maya and Kai moved in perfect synchronization, their years of training and cybernetic integration allowing them to function as a single unit. Maya's plasma rifle found gaps in the enemy's shielding while Kai's neural disruptors confused their targeting systems. But these weren't the same adversaries they'd faced before. These security forces had studied human combat techniques and adapted their strategies accordingly. They've been preparing for us, Maya observed, dodging a burst of energy fire that would have overloaded her cyber systems. This whole facility is designed to counter human cybernetic advantages. Then let's show them what humans can really do, Kai responded, activating his experimental combat protocols. His cybernetic systems pushed beyond normal safety limits, trading long-term stability for immediate combat effectiveness. They fought their way through multiple security checkpoints, their enhanced bodies and weapons barely keeping pace with the facility's increasingly aggressive defenses. Maya's tactical systems identified at least 5 different alien species working together, unprecedented cooperation driven by their shared desire for human cybernetic secrets. As they approached the facility's hangar bay, where their stealth ship waited, a new figure appeared, the true architect of this operation. It stood nearly 3 meters tall, its body a seamless blend of organic tissue and advanced machinery. Impressive, it spoke, its voice resonating directly in their neural interfaces. You've proven why human cybernetic integration is so valuable. Your adaptability, your innovation, it's exactly what we need for the convergence. What you're doing here is dangerous, Maya warned, her weapons trained on the creature. There's a reason we carefully control cybernetic integration. Push too far, too fast, and you risk losing what makes each species unique. The being's cybernetic components hummed with power. That's exactly the point. Uniqueness is inefficient. The future belongs to those who can transcend their biological limitations. You humans showed us the way, now we'll perfect the process. Maya and Kai shared a quick neural conversation, developing a plan. They needed to escape with their intelligence, but they also needed to slow down this research. The fate of human cybernetic independence, perhaps the independence of all organic species, hung in the balance. The final confrontation was about to begin, and the outcome would determine far more than just their survival. It would decide whether humanity's greatest technological achievement would remain a tool for enhancement and improvement, or become a means for the homogenization of all sentient life in the galaxy. The hybrid beings' first attack came faster than even their enhanced reflexes anticipated. Maya barely managed to raise her energy shield as a burst of quantum-enhanced plasma scorched the air where she'd stood. Kai rolled sideways, his combat systems analyzing their opponent's capabilities. Your cybernetic integration is impressive, the creature said, its voice a discordant blend of organic and synthetic tones, but ultimately limited by your human desire to maintain individuality. The convergence will free us from such constraints. Maya's tactical display highlighted weak points in the being's structure, but its hybrid nature made traditional combat strategies unreliable. Kai, pattern Delta 7, she transmitted through their neural link. They needed to reach their ship, but they also couldn't let this facility continue its dangerous research. They moved in perfect synchronization, their cybernetic systems pushing to maximum output. Maya's plasma rifle spat concentrated bursts of energy while Kai circled around, his neural disruptors attempting to confuse the creature's integrated systems. The hybrid being responded with devastating efficiency, its body shifting and adapting to each attack. "You see," it proclaimed, deflecting Maya's shots with a quantum shield. "This is the power of true integration. No limitations, no boundaries between flesh and machine." But Maya and Kai had fought together for years, their teamwork enhanced by cybernetics but founded on human intuition and trust. They didn't need perfect integration to function as one. As the creature focused on Maya's frontal assault, Kai planted a quantum virus in its defensive grid. The hybrid's shields flickered momentarily. "Impossible," it growled, its form shifting to compensate. "Our systems are perfect." "Perfect systems are predictable systems," Maya interrupted, launching a concentrated EMP burst that exploited the momentary weakness. The creature staggered, its quantum shields failing completely. The facility's alarms screamed with renewed urgency. Through their neural interfaces, Maya and Kai detected multiple security teams converging on their position. They had minutes at most before they'd be overwhelmed. "The reactor core," Kai transmitted to Maya, sharing tactical data. "If we overload it, it'll destroy their research," Maya finished, already calculating trajectories. "But we'll have to time this perfectly." The hybrid being recovered, its form now crackling with unstable energy. "You cannot stop the convergence," it declared. "We will evolve beyond your limited vision of human-machine cooperation." Maya's enhanced vision spotted the reactor's control panel across the hangar. "Limited?" She managed a grim smile. "You still don't understand. Human cybernetic integration works because we embrace our limitations. We enhance what we are instead of trying to become something else entirely." They launched their desperate gambit. Kai engaged the hybrid directly, his combat protocols running far beyond safety parameters. His neural disruptors fired in rapid succession, forcing their opponent to constantly adapt and shift its defenses. Maya sprinted toward the reactor controls, her cybernetic legs pushing against Europa's low gravity. Security drones poured into the hangar, their weapons filling the air with lethal energy bolts. Her enhanced reflexes allowed her to dodge most shots, while her armor absorbed the rest. The hybrid realized their plan too late. "No," it roared, trying to disengage from Kai. "The quantum core is too unstable." Maya reached the control panel, her cyber systems interfacing directly with the alien technology. The hybrid had been right about one thing: human cybernetics were adaptable. Her neural processors quickly deciphered the alien command structure, identifying the reactor's critical systems. "Kai, fall back," she transmitted, initiating the overload sequence. 30 seconds until quantum cascade failure. Kai disengaged from the hybrid, launching a final barrage of disruptor fire before sprinting toward their ship. The facility's automated systems blared warnings in a dozen alien languages as the reactor core began to destabilize. The hybrid being made one last attempt to stop them, its form now barely containing the energy surging through its systems. "You doom yourselves," it declared. "Without the convergence, organic life will never transcend its limitations." "Maybe we don't need to transcend them," Maya responded, backing toward their ship as Kai covered her retreat. "Maybe understanding our limitations is what makes us strong." They reached their stealth vessel just as the reactor's containment fields began to fail. Through the hangar's force field, Europa's icy surface reflected the growing chaos within the facility. Security forces scattered in panic as quantum energy readings reached critical levels. Their ship lifted off, its stealth systems engaging automatically. Behind them, the hybrid facility erupted in a spectacular cascade of quantum energy, the explosion contained by Europa's thick ice sheet but powerful enough to ensure nothing useful would survive. As they accelerated away from Jupiter's moon, Maya and Kai began compiling their report for Central Command. The threat wasn't over. Somewhere out there, other facilities might be pursuing the convergence protocol. But they had struck a significant blow and gathered vital intelligence about this new threat to human independence. They didn't just want our technology, Kai observed, his system still processing the hybrid being's capabilities. They wanted to use it to erase what makes each species unique. To force an artificial evolution. Maya nodded, her own cybernetic systems finally cooling down from the intense battle. And they still don't understand why they failed. Human cybernetic integration works because we enhance what we are instead of trying to become something else. We don't need perfect integration or complete uniformity. Their ship's quantum communications array picked up transmissions from across the solar system, other alien groups reacting to the facility's destruction. The message was clear: humanity's cybernetic technology wasn't just a target for theft anymore. It had become the catalyst for a philosophical conflict about the future of organic life in the galaxy. Central Command needs to know everything, Maya said, preparing their secure quantum transmission. The galaxy is changing, and Earth needs to be ready. As their ship entered stealth transit back to Earth, both agents knew this was just the beginning. The convergence protocol might have been stopped here, but its ideas would spread. Humanity would need to prove that their path of cybernetic integration, preserving individuality while enhancing capabilities, was worth defending. And if anyone else tried to force their vision of perfect integration on the galaxy, they would learn why human cybernetic forces were considered the best in known space. Not because they had the most advanced technology, but because they understood something fundamental: true strength comes from embracing who you are, not trying to become something entirely different. The Cyber Defense Initiative's Emergency Council chamber buzzed with tension as Maya and Kai presented their findings. Holographic displays showed the destroyed facility on Europa, along with detailed scans of the hybrid being's technology. The Convergence Protocol isn't just a research project, Maya explained to the assembled leaders. It's a movement, spreading across multiple species. They see human cybernetic integration as proof that organic life can be upgraded. Admiral Chen, her cybernetic eyes glowing softly, leaned forward. And our destruction of the Europa facility? Bought us time, Kai responded, sharing tactical data through the room's neural interface. But our intelligence suggests at least 3 other research sites are operational. They're all pursuing the same goal: perfect integration between organic and synthetic life. Before the council could respond, emergency alerts flashed across every screen. A quantum transmission was breaking through their highest-level security protocols. The message originated from deep space, beyond the solar system's edge. The hybrid being's face appeared on the main display, now even more integrated with synthetic components than before. Greetings, humanity. You believe you have won a victory on Europa. You are mistaken. Maya's combat systems activated automatically, detecting threat patterns in the transmission. The hybrid's voice resonated with artificial harmonics as it continued. The convergence cannot be stopped by destroying a single facility. Even now, our perfect integration spreads across the galaxy. Species that once fought each other now unite under our vision. And you, humanity, gave us the key. Admiral Chen stood, her cybernetic enhancements radiating controlled power. If this is a declaration of war. War? The hybrid's expression shifted into something approximating amusement. No. We offer salvation. Your cybernetic technology showed us the way, but you refuse to embrace its full potential. We will help you overcome this limitation. Tactical displays throughout the chamber lit up with warnings. Multiple quantum signatures appeared at the edge of the solar system, a fleet of ships, their designs incorporating aspects of every major spacefaring race. They've been planning this, Kai transmitted to Maya through their private neural link. Europa was just a research outpost. This is their real force. The hybrid being's transmission continued. You have one planetary rotation to surrender your cybernetic research facilities. Those who wish to join the convergence will be welcomed. Those who resist will be upgraded forcibly. We do this for the good of all organic life. Admiral Chen's response was immediate. All CDI forces to combat status. Activate the planetary defense grid. And get me a secure channel to every human colony in the system. Maya stepped forward. Admiral, we need to show them why they're wrong. Not just fight them. Explain. The hybrid's logic is flawed, Maya continued. They think perfect integration means erasing what makes each species unique. But that's exactly why human cybernetics work, we enhance what we are instead of trying to become something else entirely. Kai nodded, his tactical systems already formulating a plan. Their strength is also their weakness. Perfect integration means perfect predictability. They've sacrificed adaptability for uniformity. Admiral Chen's expression hardened with determination. Then we show them the power of human unpredictability. All CDI cyber-enhanced units, prepare for emergency deployment. Maya, Kai, you've faced these beings. You'll lead the first counteroffensive. The next hours passed in a blur of preparation. Every cyber-enhanced soldier and agent was mobilized. The quantum defense grid hummed to life around Earth and its colonies, powered by the collective processing power of millions of human neural interfaces working in harmony while maintaining their individuality. Maya and Kai boarded their advanced combat shuttle, now upgraded with insights gained from the Europa mission. Other ships launched alongside them, humanity's best cyber-enhanced defenders, ready to protect their way of life. The hybrid fleet entered the solar system with overwhelming force. Their ships moved with perfect coordination, a testament to their complete integration. But as they approached Earth's defense perimeter, they encountered something they didn't expect: chaos. Beautiful, calculated, human chaos. Earth's defenders didn't move as a single unit. Each ship, each soldier operated independently while contributing to the larger strategy. The cyber-enhanced humans proved impossible to predict, their tactical patterns shifting constantly. Maya's shuttle led a daring assault on the hybrid fleet's command ship. They expect us to function like them, she transmitted to all Earth forces. Show them what real integration looks like. The battle that followed would be remembered as humanity's finest hour. Cyber-enhanced pilots pushed their ships beyond normal parameters, their neural interfaces allowing them to attempt maneuvers that defied conventional tactics. Ground-based quantum arrays, powered by human consciousness, disrupted the hybrid fleet's perfect formation. The hybrid being's voice boomed across all frequencies. Why do you resist perfection? We offer unity. Unity doesn't mean uniformity, Maya responded, her ship diving through enemy fire. Strength comes from diversity, not conformity. Kai coordinated the counteroffensive, his tactical systems distributing targeting data to all Earth forces. The hybrid fleet's perfect integration became their downfall. When Earth's defenders disrupted one ship's systems, the effects cascaded through their entire network. The battle reached its climax near Earth's moon. Maya and Kai's shuttle, along with an elite squad of cyber-enhanced ships, launched a desperate attack on the hybrid command vessel. Their weapons had been modified based on data from Europa, designed to disrupt the quantum fields holding the hybrid beings' integrated forms together. You cannot stop evolution, the hybrid leader declared, its ship's weapons charging. We're not stopping evolution, Maya responded. We're choosing our own path. The final assault was precisely calculated chaos. Every human ship attacked from a different vector, their cyber-enhanced pilots pushing the boundaries of possible maneuvers. The hybrid fleet's perfect formation broke apart, unable to adapt to the unpredictable assault. Maya and Kai's targeted strike found its mark. Their modified quantum weapons pierced the command ship's defenses, disrupting the hybrid leader's integrated systems. Without their perfect coordination, the entire fleet fell into disarray. The hybrid being's final transmission showed genuine confusion. How can you be stronger without perfect integration? Because we remember what makes us human, Maya answered. Our cybernetic technology enhances that, it doesn't replace it. The hybrid fleet retreated, their perfect unity shattered by humanity's controlled chaos. As Earth's defenders regrouped, Admiral Chen's voice reached every ship. This victory belongs to all of humanity, enhanced and unenhanced alike. We've proven that true strength comes from embracing who we are, not trying to become something we're not. In the aftermath, Maya and Kai stood at the same observation deck where their mission had begun. Earth glowed below them, its quantum defense grid now stronger than ever. They'll be back, Kai noted, his systems detecting distant quantum signatures. Yes, Maya agreed. But we'll be ready. And maybe some of them will understand what we were trying to show them. What's that? That the future belongs to those who enhance what they are, not those who try to erase it. Perfect integration isn't the answer, perfect balance is. As if in response, Earth's quantum grid pulsed with energy, millions of human minds working together while remaining uniquely themselves. It was humanity's answer to the convergence, a testament to the power of unity without uniformity, of enhancement without erasure. The galaxy would remember this day, not just as a military victory, but as the moment when humanity showed there was another way forward. A path that didn't require sacrificing identity for advancement, or individuality for power. And somewhere in the depths of space, other species were watching, learning, and beginning to question the promise of perfect integration. The real evolution had just begun.